to be. Put the game all on hold for me. And sit back, watch me roast the beat. It's in my genes, I'm better than them, and I know my flow too sick, I got the medicine. I'm way at the top, who could take my place? I went too hard, can't feel my face. Who the best in this thing? Tell them, yeah, that's me. Tell them who bring the fire, say, yeah, that's me. Who make it flip, make it bang, ooh, yeah, that's me. Who make the party feel alive, tell them, yeah, that's me. Whoa. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that's me. Who that chillin' at the top, tell them, yeah, that's me. Yeah, yeah, tell them, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm chillin' at the top, ooh, yeah, that's me.
Don't test me.
You don't impress me, so don't test me, nah.
So don't test me, nah. Don't test me.
Yo. You don't impress me, so don't test me, nah.
So don't test me, nah. Don't test me.
Yo, they wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I made plus with it, so don't test me. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I made plus with it, so don't test me. Nah.
You don't impress me, so don't test me. Nah.
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
You don't impress me, so don't test me. Nah.
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
Don't test. Don't test. Don't test. Yo. Don't test. Don't test. Don't test. Don't test. Don't test. Don't test. Yo. Don't test. Don't test. Don't test.
They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I made plus with it, so don't test me.
Don't test me.
They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I made plus with it, so don't test me. Nah. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I made plus with it, so don't test me. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I made plus with it, so don't test me. Nah.
So don't test me. Nah.
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
You don't impress me, so don't test me. Nah.
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
Don't test. Don't test. Don't test.
Don't test me.
Yo. Don't test. Don't test. Don't test.
Don't test me.
Don't test.
Don't test me.
Yeah. All right. Son of Augustine style, you get me? Yeah. New whip outside is different. Ask me where the carpet, mind your business. New whip outside, I'm vicious. Ask me where the carpet, I'll admit it. Can't you tell that I'm riding with it? 5 or 6, I can't find those digits. Line them up and say mind your business. Don't you know that my mind is different? Can't you tell that I'm riding with it? 5 or 6, I can't find those digits. Line them up and say mind your business. Don't you know that I'm riding with it? I'm riding with it. You can't see the size, ain't norm. I ain't reached my final form. I gotta teach inside a storm. I gotta reach inside it. No, I don't need Poseidon. By and large, I don't preach no violence. Right feet right beside him. I am calm. I am different. I enlisted. Fire.
For the first time since 2014, the Clear Fork Lady Colts have made it to the regional round, and in 2014 they actually made it to the Elite Eight. Standing in their way from another chance at a regional championship match is a squad looking for its 4th consecutive trip to a state final. That is the Ottawa-Glandorf Lady Titans. This is the Division 4 Bowling Green Regional Semifinal, Clear Fork versus Ottawa-Glandorf, and it's coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, with pregame coming your way next.
Contractors and do-it-yourselfers, this is Jeff Flowers from Home and Kitchen Supply, here to remind you that we are your best source for kitchens, baths, windows, doors, floors, and more. Quality products, friendly service, great prices. You owe it to yourself to give us a try. You will be glad you did. That's Home and Kitchen Supply, 163 North Diamond Street, downtown Mansfield. We're building our future with you.
We carry supplements that are from companies that do a lot of testing. So they will test their raw ingredients. They'll test them afterwards as well. And they're testing for both purity, and then they're also testing for potency. So things like arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease. We have a lot of supplements and also prescriptions we can recommend, and lifestyle type things that can help with that as well.
We welcome you inside the Panchos Tacos pregame show for this Division 4 Bowling Green Regional Semifinal between 15th rated Clear Fork and 4th rated Ottawa-Glandorf. Hello everybody, my name is Travis Berardi, coming to you from Bowling Green High School in Bowling Green, Ohio for this round of 16 matchup in Division 4. The rankings, according to Max Preps. The Coaches Association did not do rankings this year, so we go by Max Preps formula, whatever they have for state rankings. Number 4 versus number 15. And let's take a look at the number 15 team, the visitors today, the Clear Fork Lady Colts LCP. They won their first district championship since 2014. They ended up being regional runners-up that season. This year, averaging 4.5 goals per match and only giving up 0.84 goals against on the season. Shut out their opponents in the tournament. Riverdale, 6-0. Upper Sandusky, 7-0. And then Liberty Benton, 4-0. But before we get to our player spotlight, let's send it down to the field for the playing of the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. And now that we've honored America, let's get back into the Panchos Tacos pregame show and take a look at the player spotlight for LCP. And that is the newly named D4 District Player of the Year in the Northwest District. That is Mel Bluebaugh. 29 goals, 20 assists. She's averaging 4.6 points per game, per match. And she's going to be one of the keys for Clear Fork if they want to try and upset the Lady Titans of Ottawa-Glandorf. Talked to me a little bit ago, said she's a little bit nervous. Said it's to be expected when you make it to the Sweet 16, but looks like she's ready to go now. And now let's take a look at the team spotlight for Ottawa-Glandorf, the team that is the home team on the scoreboard tonight. 17-2 overall, number 4 in the state according to Max Preps, looking for their 4th consecutive state finals appearance. That is crazy to think about. They're averaging 4 goals per match and only giving up .37. They needed overtime, though, to knock off Bath 2-1 in the district championship match. Knocked off Oak Harbor 1-0 in the semifinal and beat Defiance 5-0 in the sectional final. Taking a look now at the player spotlight. She is the reason why they are here tonight. And that is McKenna Siefker. In the district final, she scored the game-winning goal, and she also dished out the assist on the other goal to get them to this moment. She has scored over 100 goals in her career. She scored her 100th goal on September 22nd, and there she is right there for Ottawa-Glandorf, looking to make it 4 for 4. 4 for 4 in her career at OG to make it to a state final. Now let's take a look at the home keys to victory for Ottawa-Glandorf tonight. And that would be experience. You've been here. You've been in these situations the last 3 years. These seniors especially use that experience, and you got to mark Mel Bluebaugh. If you can shut her down, Clear Fork does have other pieces, but if you can shut down the best player, it kind of puts pressure on everybody else. So those are the 2 keys to victory for the Lady Titans, and the keys to victory for LCP. They are strike first. If you can get that first goal, get that momentum on your side, calm yourself down, you'll be in good shape, and then control the tempo. You're a defensive team just like Ottawa-Glandorf, but if you can run it down the left side, if you can get into that cross that they usually like to do, you will be in good shape. Now for the roster players here. First for the Clear Fork Lady Colts, Faith Smith, giving up only 4 goals this season. She's got a 900 save percentage, 71 saves. Savory Caudell, 6 goals. Mel Bluebaugh, 29 goals. Zoe Lamp, Maya Perry, Brinley Kirkpatrick, Quinn Stover. All of these players except for 2 on the roster, well, 3 on the roster, have not recorded points, but that is what makes Clear Fork so lethal, that anybody can contribute at any given time. Now taking a look at the OG roster. Seven seniors on this squad. 7 juniors on the squad as well. So this is a very veteran squad here tonight for OG. As the players, all players, being announced right now. The OG players getting announced. I want to welcome everybody in while watching live and free on the OH Report this evening. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you back out. And the folks on YouTube, we also have a poll. Who's going to win this one? OG, Clear Fork. Simple. Click one or the other. Also, we have one other Richland County squad playing in a regional semi. Finally, the Ontario Warriors have made it to regionals, but they play a Medina Highland squad that is pretty much number 1 in the state. So they got themselves a test as well tonight, but that is also live and free on the OH Report this evening. The starters for OG being announced. big week here on the OH Report. Starting tonight, girls soccer. Tomorrow we have 2 boys soccer regional semifinals. Clear Fork boys will be playing, as well as the Mansfield Christian boys, live and free tomorrow night. Thursday, Halloween night, we will have, I believe, 5 volleyball live streams coming your way. Friday night, 7 football live streams and a couple highlights. And then Saturday and Sunday, if we get any of our soccer teams to the regional finals, we'll have that for you as well. So a busy week here as we get down to the nitty-gritty in volleyball and volleyball and soccer, and we start playoff time for football. Got some nice handshakes going on. Also, shout out Scott Sellers watching. Girls Hoops coaches are having a watch party right now. Coach Sellers, is that at the Sellers household, or where are we watching this from? We'll give you a shout out there. We will have Clear Fork Lady Colt basketball once again. Mel Bluebaugh, one of the main pieces for that squad. As basketball also going to 7 divisions. But we are just about ready to go. Lady Colts going through their final huddle before their first regional appearance since 2014. They made it to the regional championship that year and lost to Lima. I believe it was Lima Bath, 1-0 in that match. Sellers household, that's where we are having the coaches watch party. The after party as well, if Lady Colts can pull it off. Everybody go to Sellers' house. Sweet 16. 5 divisions now this year for soccer, boys and girls. Volleyball moving to 7. Trying to balance out the competitiveness. Both teams, a couple common opponents. Liberty Benton was on the tournament path for Ottawa-Glandorf. They beat them 3-0. Or in the regular season, I should say. Clear Fork beat them 4-0 in the tournament. Tied them in the regular season. Just fan zone shout out from Deja Swihart, also an assistant for the Lady Colts. OG beat Ontario 1-0. Clear Fork also beat OG. Lady Colts won the toss. Actually, OG won the toss and took the win. So the Lady Colts will be going into this blowing wind as we are underway. And you can see the ball already dying as it moves left to right. Brinley Barnett moving it left side into Mel Bluebaugh. Mel Bluebaugh, closely guarded, works it back out to Barnett. Working at left side, but the wind kills that down. OG nearly able to get the counter. Barnett off the foot of the defender, and that will be kicked left side to Delaney Dooling. She's off down, but it's kicked away to the feet of OG. That through ball gets crossed and saved by Faith Smith. Smith saves the cross. That was a nice job to keep the ball in, but Clear Fork there. And a decent kick in the wind. Barnett with the head. Finds the feet of Miley Bockreth. And it's out of bounds. It'll be a Clear Fork throw-in. Just underway here from Bowling Green High School. Throw in to Barnett. Deflected. Kicked across midfield, but taken by OG. Barnett gets it away. That finds the feet of Addie Blakely. And again, deflected out. It'll be a Clear Fork throw-in. Don't expect many goals in this one. Both teams giving up less than a goal per match. A And that misthrown in, deflected out. It'll be an OG throw. And if you're Clear Fork, you might want to just try and play to keep this even as you get to the second half. Then you can play with the wind. OG able to collect that, but it's deflected backwards to the feet of Bria Recker. Recker gets it midfield. Miley Bockreth. She kicks it right side, and it will get kicked out. It'll be a throw in for OG. Their first throw-in of the match. That shot into the box. No handball called there. It's deflected out. It'll be a corner for OG. First corner of the night. Delaney Dooling will take it. It's a nice one. It's headed in, 1-0 OG. Perfectly executed. And who is it? It's Siefker. Watch this. Perfectly played and into the net. 1-0. OG strikes first. Down the right side. OG looking to add on here, but it'll be a throw-in for Clear Fork. Alexis Rodriguez ready to throw it in. That knocked out. It'll be another throw-in for Clear Fork. That's right side. Caudill in the middle, gets it stripped away for a moment, but finds the feet of Zoe Lamp. Lamp goes left side. That cross intercepted, advanced out to Dooling. Dooling looking for Siefker. No call, as it should be, and it's out of bounds, a goal kick. Looks like that slide a little bit aided by the bump, but she tried to draw that. Smart play by her. You never know what the call would be. There's a nice goal kick. Clear Fork trying to corral it, but it's stolen away. Liv Grouthouse down the left side, but too strong, and that's the pros and cons of playing with the wind. You get that wind at your back, but sometimes that ball continues to carry past you. Lucky bounce for the Colts. Moving up to Blakely. And out. It'll be an OG throw-in. 6th minute, 1-0, Ottawa-Glandorf. That's kicked down and will be a goal kick. So the Lady Titans really applying the pressure here early on with their 1-0 lead. Ashton Wine ready to kick this one away. And it's a nice play. Caudill trying to get it ahead to Blue Ball. That finds the feet of Stover. Quinn Stover, right side. And it'll be a throw-in for Clear Fork right at the flag. Mel will throw it in. Tosses it towards the net, headed by OG though, and all the way back out thanks to that wind. Kept in by Lamp, moved up but intercepted, and here comes the counter. But too strong, once again the wind playing a factor. Clear Fork will collect. There's Lamp, trying right side, but it's kicked away. Dooling down the left side. Barnett there, and it's cleared back out. Headed, taken by Blakely, back out to Stover. Now to Barnett. Barnett looking for Blue Ball, but just a little bit too far beyond her. And they'll have to try and reset here. Nice play by Stover. She'll get the ball. Looking for that cross inside. Gets it to Blakely, but deflected back out. There's Blue Ball. Right side to Stover. Stover tried to nutmeg, but nothing doing. And that will be defended well by Clear Fork, and they'll try and get it past midfield once again. Big run there, but it will be taken back by Elena Klass. One nothing OG here on the 4th-minute goal. Header off a corner by McKenna Siefker. And Clear Fork will make its first substitution of the evening. You'll see that a lot tonight. Jaden Kaler will check in. Mishandled there. It'll be a throw-in for OG. And we'll have a substitution before the throw-in. So take a look at the fan zone once again. 250 of you watching tonight. Beautiful evening here in Bowling Green. About 78 degrees when we got here. Starting to drop now with the sun going down, but other than the wind, it's a great night for soccer. That pass is just going to roll all the way down, and it'll be a goal kick for Clear Fork. 10 minutes gone by here. Wine ready to kick it away. That's a nice boot. Clear Fork trying to get it out, but finds the feet of OG again before finally being cleared. Blue Ball, a little too strong off of her chest. And back comes OG. That pass, though, too strong, out of bounds. Tried to find Maya Herringhouse. Throwing again for Clear Fork. That's thrown to no one. And OG will try its counter once again. Finding that left side, but too strong. No, it stays in. Stover kept it alive. That's deflected. Gets across midfield. Now to the feet of Horstman. Stover with the steal. Closely working. Bumped around. Mutual contact there. Barnett trying to go down the middle. Closely guarded again and stripped away by OG. It's a nice move down the left sideline. Clear Fork trying to get a chance here, trying to find it the blue ball, but that's going to be booted away. It's going to be a 2-on-5 and nothing doing. Back and forth. That's going to find its way all the way to the keeper, though. So the Lady Colts calming down a little bit defensively after the one major chance cashed in by OG early on. Maybe a chance again here for them. Tries the cross. Triple team, though, and cleared away. Class down the right side. Gives it up. But Clear Fork, all they can do is just throw it out. That's going to be, no, referee had to whistle in his mouth and then didn't call it. And the kick easily saved by Clear Fork. Referee saw mutual contact once again, let it play. And we played on. Stover down the right side. That's deflected out, but it'll be a throw-in for OG. And a substitution, 2 for both sides. 13 minutes gone by here in this D4 regional semi. 1-0 OG. Clear Fork's 4 losses. Opening night to Madison in a match where they controlled the pace. Madison had 3 good chances at net, scored on 2 of them, 1-2-1. Lost to Olentangy, D1, 6-0. Lost to D1 Big Walnut, 1-0. And then Granville, a perennial power, 2-0. They tied Liberty Benton in the regular season 1-1 and Buckeye 1-1. OG with a chance. Siefker kind of slipped. Shot, deflected, and into the hands of Faith Smith. So Wine was able to stop the momentum and allow Smith to easily make the save. Clear Fork will have a throw-in. Headed up, that's further down, misplayed. And finally kicked out of bounds by OG. It'll be another throw-in for Blue Ball. Long throw, looking for Stover. That's in the box, it's headed out though. And Clear Fork will have to reset. Gets it to Blue Ball. Blue Ball, bit of an overrun. And it'll be bumped out to Stover out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Headed up, Stover will take it. And that's misplayed. OG with the throw-in. Quick reset. Bit of a collision. Stover playing it back. And a missed pass. Nice moves there by Swendel. Swendel again. Closing off the defender and then a big boot out of bounds. Great play by Clear Fork. Take a look at the main or wide view of this one. We get some more substitutions coming at you. Delaney Dooling. Quite a few runs already down the left side for her, for OG. Blue Ball with it. Gets it back out. Henry pass over everybody, though. And Ottawa-Glandorf will run it down the right side. And a bit of a collision late. It was out of bounds, though. It'll be a throw-in for Clear Fork. And it's back to OG. Throw in. Chance here for the Titans. That's going to be a goal kick. Great defense by Clear Fork. It's Wine once again. Able to play it off the OG player and out of bounds. And again, the wind's going to knock this down at about the 43-yard line. Caudill gets to it, kicks it cross, bumped up. Can Blue Ball get to it? No. Great play by Liv Groudhouse. Groudhouse gets it up left side, deflected. Clear Fork clears. Stays in bounds, though, for OG. Back to Dooling. And again cleared out by Clear Fork. OG with these long passes from their defense to midfield, really setting up this counterattack. But again, the wind's just blowing too much for them. The ball's getting away. You guys want to see both games? Let's show you both games. Both games, the Richland County teams are losing 1-0. We're at 21 minutes left in the half. They are at 15. That game back in Mansfield at Madison High School. There's a shot deflected away by the Clear Fork defense. There's Blue Ball. Kick back in, but misplayed again because of the wind. Dooling had an opportunity there, but that was just hit too hard. And that'll be a goal kick. Midway point of this first half. We go back to the 4th minute. McKenna Siefker on a perfect corner for the 1-0 tally. Clear Fork yet to register a shot on goal. And Mel Blueball really hasn't been a factor thus far. Really marked up by OG. This is going to go down the left side. A chance here maybe for Clear Fork to get the Blue Ball. It's deflected, though, out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Clear Fork. Reset here for the Lady Colts. Right side to Caudill. She'll run it all the way back to the D-line. Barnett back out. Trying the left side now. And misplayed. Bechtel unable to keep that in. OG just running it down the line. Almost a misplay there. We'll give Clear Fork the ball back. Blue Ball with a little deflection. Give and go to her down the left side. That's to Blakely. Out the middle. Loses the handle as Blue Ball, but it'll stay in. That kick is going to sail high. Headed. A collision. But saved. Take a look at the replay here as OG fans not happy about that collision. I don't know. We'll have to see what it was. It was a little bit of a contact there, and they didn't call anything because Blakely was going for the ball and not the goalie. It looked like a collision, both players going for the ball. That's why you didn't see the foul, but they do have a case for a foul there. Nonetheless, it's the first save of the night for OG. They have a good, really good case there for a foul. We stay 1-0. Blue ball. Trying to work it around, but again, double team, can't do anything. That's knocked out. It'll be an OG throw-in. Substitutions for the Lady Titans. $17:25 left on the Wellspring scoreboard here in the first half. Another throw in. And that'll be taken by Clear Fork. Bump back out. He'll get to it first. It'll be OG, but then that back line of Clear Fork once again collapsing to keep any advance. Wynn gonna knock that one down. Kaler moves it forward, but taken again by OG. And that will be the first foul of the night. Incidental contact, but still ran through her. And it'll be a Clear Fork free kick. And that's a nice line drive. Finds its way to Mel Blueboff, flicks it ahead, but headed right back out. That's in right side. There's a shot deflected away. Still right outside the 18, though. Barnett deflected out. This shot towards the goal, and it's going to sail over. And a goal kick for OG here with 15:45 left in the half. Best case scenario now for the Lady Colts is to keep this 1-0 into the break and then take the win for the second half. Nice goal kick out. Stover, though, gets a foot in there, but the pass too strong by Kaler. Clear Fork just getting feet just ahead of these passes. So we'll get another OG substitution. Both teams love substituting. They have the feet. They have the people to come in to allow these players to go 100%. Both teams like to run. Love working out of the counter. That goes all the way down to the back line of OG, but they're able to clear it out. They will get a throw-in. That pass is going to get into the box, into the 18. Can Blue Ball get there? She cannot. The keeper able to make the play. Clear Fork taking a couple chances here. But OG up to the test. That's going to get all the way to the Clear Fork back line. And it'll be a Colt throw-in. Under 14 minutes left here in the first half. LCP will make two more substitutions. Clear Fork trying to get back into the zone. Right side Stover, deflected. And they say it was off of her. It'll be a throw in for OG. And they are happy just getting it deflected back out of bounds, but Clear Fork finally keeping it in. Blue ball around the right side. She'll get a throw. She's trying to find Barnett. Sails over her head. And a big boot out. Played off the chest by Siefker. She's able to collect it, but a great job to deflect it out by Layla Doherty. That's down for a cross, but nobody home, and easily taken there. Good idea by Dooling, but just didn't have anybody back. Coming up on 12 minutes left in the half. Dangerous pass there, but it's going to work out for LCP. Stover on the run. Advances it ahead, but behind Blue Ball. And nothing doing there. Lamp. Nothing doing. Clear Fork trying to extend out Ottawa-Glandorf to get an open passing lane. They'll try and work it left side to Blakely. Blakely, that's a great defensive play by OG. But not so good pass. It finds the feet of Blue Ball. Blue Ball reverses. Blue Ball just pokes it ahead, but nobody there. Stover is about 5 feet too far back, and it will be a save. She kicks that about 5 feet to the right. Stover might have a chance, but a great play by Cambry Ellerbrock, the OG keeper. There's a shot, but right to the hands of Smith. Take a look at that replay again. Blue Ball trying to get something going. Gets it right side, but can't find Stover. That'll be out of bounds to OG. Highland has scored again to take a 2-0 lead on Ontario. Siefker puts it on, but too high. 3 points in football, but no points in football. Fourth shot sails over the net, but she had a very good look at it. And that is one of the main reasons why she has over 100 goals in her career. Blue Ball with the header. That's a great move by Barnett. Trying to get it ahead. They do. Give and go. Blue Ball down the right side. One defender to beat. She puts the shot on, nutmegged and saved by the keeper. Blue Ball's best attempt of the night. Instead of trying to take the defender, she tried to go right through the wickets. Got enough of the deflection, though, to safely find the keeper. Little life here for LCP. Incidental contact there. Moving around left side to Dooling. Dooling still with it. Finally knocked out. Throw in OG. Under 9 to play in the half. 1-0. There's a shot towards the box, but headed back out right side. Put right back in. Looking for the cross. Sealed off, and it'll be a goal kick. Clear Fork does that well, where they just keep in front of the offensive player, don't make contact, but they either get fouled or they box them out. But another great chance there for OG. And a bit of a misplay, but they will survive that attempt. Back across midfield, headed, put ahead for Blue Ball. Blue Ball working around. She's sealed off, and that'll just get booted out of bounds with a collision. No foul. Both players going at it. We'll get a throw-in. Highland up 3-0 now on Ontario. Number 2 in the state, according to Max Preps. And they did actually call a foul on Clear Fork, their first foul. So the free kick will sail all the way down for a goal kick. Final 7 minutes of the half. You have to go all the way back to the 4th minute to find the lone goal of this match. So we take a look once again at the fan zone. Thank you all for commenting. Keep the comments coming. A lot of you watching. Give us some comments. Feel free. Chat in the chat. Just keep it civil, as always. Root on your team. Blue Ball gets past one. She'll try and get it ahead. It's a nice looking ball. It's Blakely. Blakely, her defender trips and then trips her. And we will get a offsides, I believe. No, we'll get a foul. You see, she's tripped. And then, yeah, that's a trip on the replay. It's a foul on OG and a great chance for Clear Fork. Just outside the 18, though, so Blue Ball, she'll have to get OG to move 10 yards off the ball first. Now, was she offsides first, or do we get the foul? That's what we're going to ask. Referee's going to talk this over. Was it offsides first, or was it a foul first? Here's the replay. She didn't mean to trip her, but she did have her foot out there, and that caused the Clear Fork player to fall, as you just saw on the replay. And I don't know what the referees are pointing around at. Maybe aligning something up, but it will be. It's going to be a yellow on OG. They're going to call that on Carly Brinkman. Not a red, it's a yellow, but it's going to send her off. So from 18 yards out, straight ahead, we'll see what Clear Fork can do. OG players are standing about 6 yards off right now. They need to be 10. So the referee's now talking with the coach. And we'll have more of a stoppage here. Big opportunity for Clear Fork to try and even this matchup before the half. Mel Blue Ball will take this kick after the referee backs up OG's block, their wall, by about 3 yards. Right now they're sitting about 7. They'll have to go back to the goal line of the football field. Blue Ball about ready to get the go-ahead. Now the referee Talking things over. We will get this kick at some point tonight, hopefully. Yep, backing them up a little bit further. Got to get that 10 yards. It's 2 yards beyond the 10-yard line, so they have to be 2 yards behind the goal line for it to be 10. And here we go. Blue ball, free kick. On the ground, deflected back out. She has it back, but kicked away. So OG stops it. That's ahead to the keeper and saved. Take a look at the goal, the free kick once again. Blue ball tried the liner and it nearly got through, but OG was able to save it. That'll get kicked down the right side, and it'll stay in play, and a big boot down towards midfield. Lady Colts trying to get this out. Dooling puts that in on net, but saved as their fifth shot, fourth on goal, goes right at the keeper. It's down the right side, deflected out, allow Clear Fork to reset their defense. And we'll get some more substitutions. Final 5 minutes of the half. Kick towards the box and a save. Didn't allow Seifker to even get a chance at that. And that's the smartest play he can make. Headed through everybody. Pinball's out. Clear Fork looking to turn. They will, and gets it to Caudill. Caudill trying to get ahead to Blue Ball, but behind her. Mutual contact there. Played off, too strong. Back to Barnett. Gets her stripped away, but again, the wind blows that away from Seifker. Under 4 to play in the half. That's a deflection, and we will get a foul on Clear Fork. Both teams with 2 fouls. Down the left side. Grouthouse tried the cross, but it's flicked away. Right to Mel Bluebaugh. Flicks on it, but too far away from Blakely. Bumped around. OG with a chance. Gets it left side. Open look with the cross. Goes through, kicked wide of the net. A great opportunity there for OG. You take a look at the replay. That was some good passing. Got it in, but just too much of a bounce to collect. Stays 1-0. So we head down to the 2-minute mark of this first half. Booted away.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
That's advanced up, but to the back line of OG. They'll clear it back out the midfield. Lamp tries playing it but gets beaten. That's ahead to Siefker. Siefker giving it back, looking for the cross. They get it, but it's right again. That's Smith. Clear Fork's going to play that all the way back. Misplay there, and all they can do is kick it out. So a great opportunity for OG with 75 seconds left in the half. Quick restart. Siefker deflected and kicked away. It will be a throw-in. Barely stayed on the side of the net and of the flag. 7th shot on goal. That stays just outside the box, and the shot goes wide, and a goal kick with 47 seconds left in the half. OG applying the pressure here in the final moments. That's booted up. Down the right side. Clear Fork with a cross, finds Siefker, but she can't collect, and it's booted back towards midfield with 20 seconds. And that'll be a throw-in, and that might just take us to the half. Final 10 seconds. Blue ball will deflect it out, and that will be it for the half. One corner so far in this match, taken by OG, headed by McKenna Siefker into the net, and that is your score at the break. 1-0, Ottawa-Glandorf. As we take a break, we'll be back with the halftime report after this live and free.
Contractors and do-it-yourselfers, this is Jeff Flowers from Home and Kitchen Supply, here to remind you that we are your best source for kitchens, baths, windows, doors, floors, and more. Quality products, friendly service, great prices. You owe it to yourself to give us a try. You will be glad you did. That's Home and Kitchen Supply, 163 North Diamond Street, downtown Mansfield. We're building our future with you.
We are a compounding pharmacy, so we compound medication that people are not able to find other places. We can make oral liquids, so like liquids you take by mouth. We make creams and ointments, so if you need a medication delivered topically or through the skin, we can get medication into creams that way. We can also make medications into capsules, as well as suppositories, nasal sprays if you need it, things like that.
I think one of the things that makes Wellspring so unique is to give the patient that ability to choose between traditional and or complementary.
If you're needing medication and you're not able to find what you need, or you need it to go into your body in a different way, that's what we help with.
Division IV Regional Semifinal brought to you live and free thanks to our generous sponsors. Wellspring, custom pharmacy and health source, helping you choose effective vitamins and supplements and can prepare custom medications as prescribed by your healthcare provider or veterinarian to manage hormone balance, mouth soreness, pain, autoimmune conditions, and many more. Panchos Tacos. Come on down to Panchos Tacos to get the best food and drinks in town, located in Mansfield, Belleville, and now Mount Vernon. Try our delicious tacos, rice bowls, fajitas, and of course margaritas after the game. See you soon, amigos. Customized by Ronda. She can customize any apparel, most accessories, and even build your own online store. Mechanics Bank, Richland County's only independent community bank. And Home and Kitchen Supply, your one-stop shop for kitchen and baths, windows, and doors since 1970. Thank you all for allowing us to bring you this Division IV Regional Semifinal Girls Soccer Contest live and free.
Home and Kitchen Supply, we're building our future with you.
Contractors and do-it-yourselfers, this is Jeff Flowers from Home and Kitchen Supply, here to remind you that we are your best source for kitchens, baths, windows, doors, floors, and more. Quality products, friendly service, great prices. You owe it to yourself to give us a try. You will be glad you did. That's Home and Kitchen Supply, 163 North Diamond Street, downtown Mansfield. We're building our future with you.
We carry supplements that are from companies that do a lot of testing. So they will test their raw ingredients, they'll test them afterwards as well, and they're testing for both purity and then they're also testing for potency. So things like arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, we have a lot of supplements and also prescriptions we can recommend and lifestyle type things that can help with that as well.
Inside the Panchos Tacos halftime show. Your score at the break: Ottawa-Glandorf 1, Clear Fork 0. Travis Berardi back here at Bowling Green High School in Bowling Green, Ohio. The lone goal coming in the 4th minute on a corner. Delaney Dooling took the corner. McKenna Seifker added to her 100-plus career goals with an open header into the back of the net. That is your lone score, and there is the replay right there, just perfectly played right off the noggin and into the net. Let's take a look at the halftime statistics brought to you by Panchos Tacos. 9 shots, 7 on goal for OG, 1 making it into the back of the net. Clear Fork, 4 shots, 3 on goal, most of that coming at the end of the half. Possession 60-40, no offsides, 2 fouls, 1 corner by OG, and 1 yellow card given before that free kick towards the end of the half. 1-0 is the score here in this D4 Bowling Green Regional Semifinal. Winner will go to Clyde on Saturday at noon with a chance to play in the state Final Four. There are your stats brought to you by Panchos Tacos. Once again, I want to welcome everybody in. Want to welcome once again the OG fans in. We've done some basketball for you before, some highlights as well. Colin White, a fan favorite here at the OH Report, now at Ohio State. Also, we're always covering the Clear Fork Lady Colts. Shout out once again to Scott Sellers and the girls basketball coaches, all the coaches back at Sellers headquarters watching this one. Oh, Adam Thompson with a zinger. If we're in Sellers' basement, are they watching the match in Sellers' cellar? Interesting. Need some answers there. Nonetheless, LCP, they will get the wind here in the second half, and the wind is still blowing pretty hard from right to left, so we'll see if they can take advantage of that, or if Ottawa-Glandorf can just continue to apply that defensive pressure and move themselves one step closer to yet another state championship appearance. It'd be their 4th in a row. Taking a look at Madison High School, where Medina Highland, up 3-0 on the Ontario Lady Warriors, without Ontario's best player, a couple best players due to injury. But we are ready to go. 40 minutes to determine who will play in the Elite Eight for a regional championship. And here we go. Miley Bachrath misplayed. Clear Fork with a chance here. Tries moving it in, but it'll be kicked backwards, and the defense will clear it out. And out of bounds, it'll be a throw in for OG. Siefker with the reverse. Gets put back outside. Clear Fork can't clear it. Finally able to at least get it towards midfield. Down the left side, saved, and advanced to the back line of OG. They'll move there. And here's a nice run down the right side. Bump there, no call. We will play on. Clear Fork trying to get something going. OG just shutting down every passing lane. That nearly bumped away, but Clear Fork able to clear it back out the midfield. That's where they will have a throw in. Horstman will get the throws. You see the replay. I will say, if there's not full contact in a regional, I don't believe the refs are going to call it. In a regular season match, we probably have 5 or 6 fouls by now on each side. Lady Colts trying to get something going offensively. That's a nice move by Blakely. But again, cleared back out. Here comes a big boot coming for Clear Fork. Gets it down the right side. Bit of a deflection. Can Clear Fork get to it? They can. Down the middle, looking left. It's immediately deflected off the shot. And a lucky bounce to OG. Is a full head of steam now down the right side is Herringhouse. And they'll get a throw in. Herringhouse ready. Bumped out. It'll be another throw in. Deflected away off the referee, but blue ball's cut off. There's a shot, nothing doing. And back towards midfield. Too strong on the play though, and Clear Fork will get a throw in. 4th minute of the second half, still 1-0 OG. Ooh, and a misplay. Herringhouse. Bump, but not impeded enough. There's the cross, but Clear Fork there. And again, kicked out. Take a look at the replay here. A little bit of a bump off, but she wasn't impeded enough. Still kept her forward progress going. There's a misplay by OG. Blue ball stops, reverses field, reverses again. Tries to get it right side. Perfect lead pass. And down the right side, Clear Fork goes. That's going to sail, though, too strong. As LCP now seeing how hard the wind is blowing this soccer ball down the pitch. Blakely tried to get to it, but Mother Nature said no. Brinkman with the kick. Stays in play. Advanced, but stolen away by Lamp. Lamp, bit of a collision. Clear Fork, unable to get anything going. There's a shot, and the wind's going to blow it left side. A nice pass, but the shot goes wide of the net. At first, the wind looked like it was going to blow it away, but it blew it backwards to the point where a great opportunity by Dooling. She's just unable to get around it completely and kicks it wide of the net. Clear Fork with the goal kick. And that ball still just traveling with the wind. Dooling down the left side. Looking for Siefker. Beyond her reach, though, and flick back out. That deflected away. Couldn't reach Blue Ball. Barnett with it. Gets it ahead. That's Blakely. Blakely too strong for Blue Ball, but it comes back out to LCP for the moment, then cleared out. Out the Dooling. Keefe. Siefker. Siefker closely guarded. Defended and cleared away. Blue Ball with the back flick, but nobody home. Seventh minute, second half. And again, the wind. Too strong for Clear Fork. We'll get a substitution, both sides. Throw in, taken, deflected out. It'll be another one for OG. Elena Class with the throw. Stays with the Titans. Clear Fork cuts that off. A big boot down. Blue Ball's on sides. If she can get to it, she can. But stripped away. Great defense from behind by Groudhouse. It looked like Blue Ball was able to collect it, but Groudhouse able to get a foot on it and keep Blue Ball from getting away. And that'll be an OG throw-in. Ooh. That was played off the face. And out to Blue Ball. Blue Ball to Blakely. Blakely, left side. That's Bechtel. Bechtel to Blue Ball. Blue Ball gets around a defender. Blue Ball gets around in another one. She's going to have a shot here, but wide right. And that was the best attempt at the night. Blue Ball had just the goalie in the net, but kicked it wide as she was moving to her right. Watch this move right here. Got past one defender. Got past two defenders, but then just couldn't get around enough. And she knew it immediately. Deflected in, but luckily to OG as they clear it out. Bechtel with the throw-in. Waiting, looking for somebody. She finally will get it in. Headed backwards on the cross. Clear Fork with it. Blue ball again. Out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. But the throw-in taken right back. Cross back out. Resetting here for the Lady Colts. Swendel. Bumped away. Bit of a box out, right to Blue Ball. Blue Ball trying to reverse. Good defense there by OG. Not enough for a call there. And now we will get a call. It'll be a throw-in. Clear Fork applying a little bit more pressure here, but OG up to the task. So we take a look again at fan zone. Bechtel trying to get it ahead for Blue Ball, gets past her and all the way to the back line of OG. And they will just kick it out to allow their defense to reset. Close to, well, over 300, but close to 400 with the probably 75 people in the cellar. I will say, Coach, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it down for practice. I don't know if my body is going to be able to handle that this year. But we'll see. Smart move by OG to allow that throw-in just to go beyond the line. It'll be a goal kick here with 29 minutes left in regulation. Still 1-0 on the 4th-minute header by McKenna Siefer. Carly Brinkman ready with the kick. Taken by Barnett, but Barnett unable to find Blue Ball for the moment. However, OG kicks it into the stands. Nice save by that fan, but I'm sorry, you got to have to return it. Can't keep souvenirs here in high school. That throw into the box, headed. Barnett trying to fight for it, gets a head on it, but it goes right to OG. Still hanging around here. Stover trying to get to it, but can't. And it's deflected off of her. It'll be an OG throw-in. That's headed out. It'll be a Clear Fork throw-in. It's now 5-0 in favor of Medina Highland over Ontario. Collision. Another collision. It'll be interesting to see who the throw-in is for. It'll be for Clear Fork. So that gets into the OG student section. And all still representing Colin White wearing the bleached hair. There's a big kick, but right at the keeper. And saved. A little bit of a give and go. One of those might as well try it. Kicks. But the match remains 1-0. That'll be out for a Clear Fork throw-in. 27 minutes remaining. Misplayed by Clear Fork. OG has a chance here. They can get it collected. They cannot. A little dangerous play there by the Lady Colts, but they will find Blue Ball, who deflects it out right side to Stover. Stover down the sideline, stopped, and now to get kicked back out to OG and Dooling. She's cut off. And it'll get back to the Lady Colts. Big kick downfield, but right at Elena Cass. Cass gets it ahead. Siefker trying to beat her defender. Cut off. It'll be a foul. Take a look at the replay. Think for yourself. And yeah, a little bit of a bump there. Good enough for a foul. Be a free kick. Siefker will take it from 30 yards out. Clear Fork will be playing a two-man wall. Here comes the kick. Boots it up, and it is easily saved because of the wind. Not much of a chance there because of this wind. Oh, gee, that was their best chance of this second half. So we'll get some more substitutions here. There's a look. Bobcat Field here in Bowling Green, Ohio. Another throw in for OG. And it'll be another one. Quick reset. Kick flicked away. Stays with Clear Fork at midfield. Full head of steam now. Trying to get around to the defender. Does. Down the left side. But out of bounds. Just beyond the foot of Maya Perry. That'll be headed down and out of bounds. Another throw in OG. They'll try it again. And Clear Fork able to save that one out. That'll be out of bounds. Perry gets it to Blue Ball for a second. Now to Barnett. Trying to give and go, but just beyond the reach of Barnett. And headed out, it'll be an OG throw. Just deflected off of Perry. Another substitution for the Lady Titans. 22.5 minutes left in regulation, still 1-0. Short throw. Double team, Barnett takes it. Clear Fork trying to reverse field, but that's cut off. Barnett, middle of the pitch. Gets it left side for Perry, but too short. Taken out by OG, and they'll get a throw in. And we'll get substitutions before the quick reset. OG wanted to go fast. They had the right pieces ready, but they had a substitution. throw in, still bouncing around. Back to Clear Fork, a misplay. Shot on net, saved by Clear Fork. A dangerous play once again. And once again, Faith Smith comes up with a big play. Clear Fork with a chance on the quick reset. That shot, though, wide of the net. Hitting the midway point of half number 2. One nil OG. Clear Fork unable to handle that one. That moves ahead. But out of bounds, OG throwing. Another quick reset for them, but unable to keep it in bounds. Clear Fork will get substitutions here with 19:55 left. Looking down at one of the side referees and his flag, it's just blowing hard from right to left on your screen. Big throw, too strong though. Great counter by OG. Down the left side. Kicks it ahead, but too strong again. Clear Fork trying to clear it back out. Barnett trying to fight for the ball. Can't get it. Moves it left side. Gets past one defender. Looking for Siefker on the cross. And it's headed just wide of the net. Great opportunity again for OG, but just missed. Kaylin Grouthouse nearly iced this one. And Clear Fork will get a goal kick. That one goes through everybody to the back line, and it's misplayed. It's going backwards, actually, and it'll be a throw-in for Clear Fork at the 10-yard line of the football field. That wind is really playing in this one. Big throw into the box, headed, but no one home for Clear Fork, and OG will clear it back out again. Blue ball there, too strong on the touch. And out of bounds again. Perry with the throw. Blue ball with the header, and again, it's to nobody. That'll be kicked backwards and out of bounds again. Wind is picking up, and it's causing a lot of problems for OG as they try to clear this one out. Wine with it. She shoots it just wide left. Took a chance there. Couldn't get it on. Under 17 minutes left. And that goal kick blown out of bounds. Lady Colts on the reset. Into the box. Booted back. Deflected off a Clear Fork. Now to OG. To midfield. Stopped though. Mishandled. Clear Fork will send it all the way back and reset here. Little play off of Burnett. Perry steals it away. Touch too strong. Collision after the touch. And that will just roll for a goal kick. And more OG substitutions coming here. Let's take a look at sophomore Libby Neese. 4 saves on the evening. That kick right to blue ball. Mel gets it back to Perry. Perry trying to cross it down the middle. Stays with Clear Fork. That's shot, but wide. So Ashton Wine tried turning and kicking, but again was not on target. 15 minutes left. Ottawa-Glandorf holding on to a 1-0 lead. That's down the right sideline. Bumped, kicked out of bounds. Clear Fork throw-in. Big throw. Tried to get the blue ball. It's still in the box. It's headed, and the keeper makes a diving save. That was a dangerous play. Take a look at the replay. Deflected, headed, and the keeper does what she's supposed to. Neese keeps that one out. And again, OG can't get it to the midfield stripe. Still staying around the 30-yard line. Now finally out. And a counter for the Titans. Reversing field. But a missed pass gets back to midfield. Blue ball trying to fight for it. Can't get there in time. Looking for the cross. Clear Fork there, though. And we'll flick it back out. Barnett out ahead. Blakely fighting for it. Can't get there. Big kick coming from Lady Colts. Right at Blue Ball. Blue Ball trying to get around her defender. Reverses field. Has a bit of space. Passes it off. Give and go, but Clear Fork was offside, so they stopped. It will stay in possession of them, though. Down the right side. Looking for the cross. Gets it. Blue ball, though, hits it, and it goes off the play clock for the football field. And again, blue ball just unable to get around it completely. Had a chance. She gets a few more of those. You know she's not going to miss them all. Since about the 10-minute mark left in the first half, she's really had some chances. That's kicked out. It will be a Colt throw-in. 12 minutes left in regulation. Still 1-0. Go back to the 4th minute of this match to find the only goal. Little collision, but we play on. Trying to get around the defender, does. It deflects around, stays with Clear Fork. Close to a foul, but no call. Still playing around the top of the 18. Up in the air, but the wind's going to blow it backwards. That's kicked out, but saved in. Caudill left side. Nutmeg the defender, but nobody there for Clear Fork. And it'll get back out to OG. Down the line goes Groudhouse. That pass too strong, though, and kicked out by Clear Fork. 10:53 left in regulation. Down the right side looking for the cross. Keeper there, deflected still, wide of the net. No foul because it's the keeper trying to play the ball. That's stolen away. Can Blue Ball get to it a little bit, but it'll be an OG throw-in. Stover will get Clear Fork a throw-in with 10 minutes left in the second half. We'll get Clear Fork and OG substitutions. Last chance to get into the fan zone, folks. Drop some comments, shout-outs. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. Back to action here. Kick advanced ahead. Headed back, though. And OG can run some time off the clock. No foul there. Lady Colts working around. Blue Ball's open left side. And she has it. 2-on-2. Working around. Gets around one defender, but the second is there for the moment. Clear Fork maintains possession. Barnett trying to get around, and that is kicked right back out. And finally, OG kicks it out of bounds, the reset. Blue Ball got around one, but that second defender was right on her, like white on rice. And we do have an injured Lady Titan in the backfield. Time has been called. Looks like they're checking on her ankle. As we take a look at that last replay. And they're looking at, looks like maybe tweaked the ankle there. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Hello, Abby Roberts, rooting on the Lady Colts. Michael Conrad as well. Katie Getman. Christy Lee, Annette Jones, Shannon Ball, Jennifer Dudley, Danette, Andrea Walker, Dan Walls, Lloyd Donaldson, Molly, Sherry, Mindy, Amber, Eric, and Melanie, Lisa, Chelsea, Joy, and a partridge in a pear tree. Riley Brinkman able to walk off on her own. That's a good sign for her. Hopefully nothing serious, like I said. Suzanne Butterfield, hello. Annette Jones. 400 are you watching? Let's try to get to 500. Tell your friends. This is going to be an exciting last 8:48 as LCP looks to try and tie this matchup to keep their season alive. Ottawa-Glandorf using the injury as a timeout for themselves as their whole team went off to the sideline. Stayed in downs, though. That's legal. Probably going to try and park the bus here. Clear Fork will have a throw-in deep in OG territory. And they are parking the bus. They have everybody back. Medina Highland defeating Ontario 5-0 in a D3 regional semi. It's bouncing around. And kicked out. It'll be a Clear Fork throw-in. Actually, it'll be an OG throw-in. Stover gets around Siefker, but Herringhouse with it. She'll try and advance it up, deflected away. Clear Fork trying for the counter. Nothing there. Down the left side, the blue ball. Blue ball gets it. Kicks it back out. Clear Fork trying to get an offensive opportunity. Lamp. She puts it on net. It bounces and a diving save by Nice. Here's a look at the replay. That wind blew it right to left, but she was able to keep in front of it and make the save. Back to action. Clear Fork with it. Tries to get it ahead to blue ball. Bouncing around inside the 18 and finally cleared back out. Headed back into play by the Lady Colts. They'll get it back out the Lamp. Lamp trips on the ball. And now OG with the counter here with 6:43 left. Clear Fork quickly shutting that down, though. That's a kick to the midsection. And kicked out. Now we'll get a stoppage. That was a strong boot right into the midsection, right off the kick. So we will stop play with 6:20 left. Most likely got the wind knocked out of her. Asia Bechtel up and walking. If you take a look at the replay there, yeah, just right. It was incidental. Nothing serious on the kick there. It's just she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Any of you that stood in front of that would be doing the same thing. So OG will get a throw in deep here. Throw in, deflected back out. Coming up on 6 minutes left in regulation. The Colts trying to get the counter. Shot on net, over the net, through the uprights, but like I said earlier, this isn't football, this is football, and that counts for naught. Final 5:45. Substitution for OG. It's outside of the 4-minute mark, so clock does not stop yet. Stover's deflected, back out, throw in again. Blue ball unable to head it backwards, but Clear Fork gets a chance. Barnett, blue ball trailing her, gets it towards the middle. Clear Fork reversing field. Lamp, now right side. Trying to get it straight ahead. Just a bit too strong though, that'll go out to OG. And it'll be a Clear Fork throw in. 5 minutes left.
5 minutes remaining in the game. 5 minutes.
Siefker gets it ahead, but Clear Fork there. And Siefker kind of trips. Knocks it out of bounds. Another throw in. Clear Fork will get a substitution. Bechtel caught her breath. Back into the match. 4.5 minutes left. That's kicked backwards, headed towards the 20 and out of bounds, maybe? It is. And the referee says it hit Clear Fork last. So OG will get a throw. They'll take time off the clock, holding on to the ball. Now they'll throw it back in. LCP needs a goal to keep their season alive. Blue ball gets it ahead. Reverses field. Takes a shot. It hits the head of an Ottawa-Glandorf defender. Not the hand. Stays in play. Kick back towards the middle. Stolen away. Clear Fork again. Right at the 10. Whiffed, but then cleared out. 3:20 left in regulation. And that's kicked into the stands, out of bounds. Quick reset. Gets it towards the middle. Knocked out. Cleared back out to midfield. .245 remaining. Lady Colts need a shot on net. They can't get it. OG backing everybody off into the defensive zone. And that will just be kicked ahead. Lady Colts trying to get it to Blue Ball. Blue Ball takes it. Too strong, though. Then advanced in, headed, out of bounds. Clear Fork thrown with 2:10 left. Blue Ball at the reset. Headed towards the middle. Can Barnett get to it? Wine trying to get to it. And that's flicked all the way out. And all OG wants to do is just keep kicking it out of bounds. The run time off the clock. We're down to 1:43 left. Big throw into the box. Headed, and that's going to be a Clear Fork corner. The first corner of the night for Clear Fork comes here with time running out. Mel Blue Ball will take it. Biggest chance of the night for Clear Fork with 1:20 left. Can they keep their season alive? Here comes the kick. Blue Ball gets it on net. It's headed, but too high over the net. Down to 60 seconds, and we'll see how long it takes Nice to kick this one out. OG ready to go. 55 seconds. They will kick it out of bounds. Here comes the throw. Into the box. Hit the back of the head of an OG player. It's kicked into the box. Still there. Blue Ball tried to hit it, but kicked away. 30 seconds. That goes in towards net. The keeper bobbled it, but then made the save and then tried to run over a Clear Fork player. Bobbling save there. .13 seconds. 12, 11, 10. Ottawa-Glandorf's going to survive and move to the regional final. They score in the 4th minute and then nothing else the rest of the way. Ottawa-Glandorf 1, Clear Fork 0. We'll take a break, be back with the post game and our MVP interview right here, live and free.
Contractors and do-it-yourselfers, this is Jeff Flowers from Home and Kitchen Supply, here to remind you that we are your best source for kitchens, baths, windows, doors, floors, and more. Quality products, friendly service, great prices. You owe it to yourself to give us a try. You will be glad you did. That's Home and Kitchen Supply, 163 North Diamond Street, downtown Mansfield. We're building our future with you.
We carry supplements that are from companies that do a lot of testing. So they will test their raw ingredients. They'll test them afterwards as well. And they're testing for both purity, and then they're also testing for potency. So things like arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease. We have a lot of supplements and also prescriptions we can recommend, and lifestyle type things that can help with that as well.
Tonight's Division 4 Regional Semifinal brought to you live and free on the OH Report thanks to our generous sponsors. Wellspring Custom Pharmacy and Health Source, helping you choose effective vitamins and supplements and can prepare custom medications as prescribed by your healthcare provider or veterinarian to manage hormone balance, mouth soreness, pain, autoimmune conditions, and many more. Panchos Tacos. Come on down to Panchos Tacos to get the best food and drinks in town, located in Mansfield, Belleville, and now Mount Vernon. Try our delicious tacos, rice bowls, fajitas, and of course margaritas after the game. See you soon, amigos. Customized by Ronda. She can customize any apparel, most accessories, and even build your own online store. Mechanics Bank, Richland County's only independent community bank. And Home and Kitchen Supply, your one-stop shop for kitchen, baths, windows, and doors since 1970. Thank you all for allowing us to be live and free this evening. When we come back, the MVP interview right here on the OH Report.
Home and Kitchen Supply, we're building our future with you.
Contractors and do-it-yourselfers, this is Jeff Flowers from Home and Kitchen Supply, here to remind you that we are your best source for kitchens, baths, windows, doors, floors, and more. Quality products, friendly service, great prices. You owe it to yourself to give us a try. You will be glad you did. That's Home and Kitchen Supply, 163 North Diamond Street, downtown Mansfield. We're building our future with you.
We carry supplements that are from companies that do a lot of testing. So they will test their raw ingredients. They'll test them afterwards as well. And they're testing for both purity, and then they're also testing for potency. So things like arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease. We have a lot of supplements and also prescriptions we can recommend, and lifestyle type things that can help with that as well.
It is the goal scorer for Ottawa-Glandorf, McKenna Seifgert, the senior forward. Her header in the 4th minute. 1 OG, the regional semi. They will play in the Elite 8 on Saturday. First of all, Congratulations, McKenna. Take me through that goal. It was a perfectly executed corner, and you were at the right place at the right time.
We always talk about how set pieces can win or lose games in tournament late in the season. So we take the corner kicks and everything very seriously. So I saw the kick come in, and I saw it right over everyone, and I had the opportunity, and I just headed it right in the open space.
Yeah, and that proved to be the difference. The wind played a major factor in this one tonight. How much did it play down there on the field? Because in the first half, the ball was getting a little bit away from you guys as you're trying to play your offense, and then in the second half, it was really hard to clear the ball out because it was blown right back at you.
Yeah, wind is always going to be a factor, and you just have to learn to play with it. Both teams are playing with it, so you can't really use that as an excuse for anything. So you just got to, when you have the wind, take it at your back, and when it's coming at you, just give it a step.
7 seniors on this team this season. 7 seniors have played in 3 state championships. You're trying to play in your 4th. How special is this senior class for you guys?
Our senior class is just amazing. We push each other every day. We've worked with each other for many, many years growing up, and we just take it one day at a time, one game at a time, and just look what's right in front of us, and then stuff goes from there.
All right. Lastly, as always, here on the OH Report, if you'd like to look into the camera and give as many people as you want to shout out, go for it.
Yeah, I just thank my mom and my dad and my family. They always come out and support me and everything. My coaches, my team, everyone. The community is great, and I'm just so thankful for everyone that supports me.
All right, there you have it. Tonight's MVP, McKenna Siefker. She scored the game-winning goal as OG's playing back in the Elite Eight. Congratulations and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
Home and kitchen supply. We're building our future with you.
Contractors and do-it-yourselfers, this is Jeff Flowers from Home and Kitchen Supply, here to remind you that we are your best source for kitchens, baths, windows, doors, floors, and more. Quality products, friendly service, great prices. You owe it to yourself to give us a try. You will be glad you did. That's Home and Kitchen Supply, 163 North Diamond Street, downtown Mansfield. We're building our future with you.
We carry supplements that are from companies that do a lot of testing. So they will test their raw ingredients. They'll test them afterwards as well. And they're testing for both purity, and then they're also testing for potency. So things like arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease. We have a lot of supplements and also prescriptions we can recommend, and lifestyle type things that can help with that as well.
Here as we wrap things up inside the Panchos Tacos post-game report as we wrap up the girls' soccer season 2 in North Central Ohio. Ontario and Clear Fork, both MOAC squads falling here tonight. Clear Fork, great defensive squad. One corner was all OG needed, and that's all they got as McKenna Siefker, the All-Ohioan for this year, over 100 career goals, heads it in and gets the game winner as we take a look at the final stats. 15-13 shots. Clear Fork really with that win kept it on but could not get it past the keeper tonight. 7 on goal, 11 on goal for OG. Possession was 50-50 because of the wind. No offsides, 3 fouls for Clear Fork, 2 for OG. Both had one corner. Clear Fork had a chance late but just could not cash in. And then the one yellow card with the only other big opportunity in the first half for Clear Fork, the free kick though, unable to get to the net. These stats once again brought to you by Panchos Tacos. But that'll do it here from Bowling Green. I want to thank everybody that helped make things possible tonight. Brandon Powell, as always, great job on the camera work. Adam Thompson running the 1s and 2s on the computer. Wellspring, custom pharmacy and health source, our scoreboard sponsor. The Clear Fork Athletic Boosters, our MVP sponsor. Panchos Tacos, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor. Customized by Ronda, our instant replay sponsor. Mechanics Bank, our additional sponsor with Home and Kitchen Supply. And Wellspring, custom pharmacy and health source, as well as our commercial sponsors. Bowling Green Athletics, I want to thank them for allowing us to be here tonight, as well as the OHSA for allowing us to stream these matches to you live and free. OG on a 4th-minute goal That's enough to knock off Clear Fork 1-0. Ottawa-Glandorf back in the Elite Eight. They'll play that on Saturday. Clear Fork finishes the season tonight. For all of us here at the OH Report, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for Boys Soccer.